What's good, y'all? Welcome to an episode of Buzz Boys. I'm your host, Terry. Today, man, the Panthers able to keep the win streak rolling, move to 4-3. First time over 500 since 2021. Insane to say, but we did it. Move to 4-3. Um, it was a little ugly, a little bumpy, but ultimately we got the win, beating the New York Jets 13-6. Defense was stout, did what they needed to do. My for it, man, this win honestly comes right down to honestly defense. The defense won us this game. If the Jets offense was competent, we wouldn't have won this game. I mean, J.C. Horn, 2 picks on what should have been game-ending drives. That Derek Brown showing up, one of his best games, 2 sacks, pass deflections. Nick scoring gets his first career sack. We finished with 6, more than we had damn near all season combined. Literally, just everybody showed up. Defense side of the ball and really won us the game. Mike Jack had some big plays. When they did try to air it out, for the most part, it was on Mike Jack and he stepped up. Literally, man. But we also won this game in spite of bad play calling. Terrible coaching occurred in this game, and if we were playing anybody other than the 0-6 New York Jets, we would have lost this game. I know people are calling this a trap game. But at a certain point in time, man, it doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're beating yourself at almost every turn, you're not gonna beat nobody else. You already beating yourself. So yeah, man, I'll touch on that a little bit later. I don't have good things to say about Mr. Canales today at all. But moving on, man. The defense looked stout just from the beginning of the game. The Jets opening drive, they ended up, it was around midfield or maybe the 45-40. They might have been into their territory a little bit. Defense made a stop, looked stout. They go for it on 4th down, turnover on downs, we ain't go for it. Yeah, that right there, which is a good sign. Momentum kind of shifted our way after that immediately, and we just never looked back. Then, we come out of our opening drive. Chuba starts. And it's not something that I was super surprised to not see coming. But I just knew, because of what we paying them, and just, man, look, I knew we were going to do that dumb shit. And was it a mistake? Yeah, I think it was. Feed Chuba, man. Feed Rico, man. He the hot hand. And as far as the touches go, Chuba got his, man. He averaged 2 yards a carry today. He played like shit. And apparently he came out and said, I'm 110% healthy. So I don't even want to hear that he's come back off injury. He only missed 2 weeks. Not like he missed, 10 weeks or some shit. He went on IR. He missed 2 weeks. Came back. He says he's 110% healthy. Bro, Rico's just a better back. And, I have no problem with the double trouble, trying to use 2 running backs. I have no problem with it, but it's all about rhythm and letting your players establish that. The way that we did that shit today, talking about, series, taking turns, series, man, fuck that. Because it might be a 3rd down or whatever the case may be where we want Rico in for this play. Or we want Chuba in for this play, or just whatever. You think the Lions use, Gibbs and Montgomery talking about, it's your series, it's your series. No, it's situational. If one back done had, first down, just a great drive and they tired, okay, other running back come in. Okay, we can keep running the ball because it's working. And that's the thing. The Jets have a bad run defense, so we were taking advantage of it. We were running the ball, but it's all about how you do things. It's all about how you do things. Sometimes it's not about what you're doing. It's about how you're doing it. And yeah, I think we made a mistake. The ball was moving well. We stalled out, kicked the field goal. Yeah, but then back on defense, Nick scoring. Derek Brown combined for a sack. Defense was looking great, albeit, the Jets offense is terrible, but the Jets have been hanging around in every single game they've had this year. They have not gotten blown out. This defense is real. They had no Garrett Wilson. I think that, them scoring what they scored wasn't a surprise to me, but I mean, we only scored 13. Like, their defense stepped up, but so did ours. As soon as Rico came in on that drive, it was instant offense. When Rico came in on the next drive, little pitch, boom, he had like 15-yard burst, his first touch, and it instantly was like, thank you. It was like a breath of fresh air, and it's just like, bro, I don't give a fuck what anybody's getting paid. Man, you play the best player, and you play the one with the hot hand, and that's Rico Dowdle, bro. Yeah. Anyway, we were moving the ball. XL had his touchdown. Probably the best game of his career, if not, or one of the best games of his career for sure. He stepped up today for sure. He's definitely a big reason that we won this game. Yeah, man. XL making big catches, contested catches. He had some tough catches today with players draped all on him. Like, he did his thing for sure. XL showed up in a big way. Bryce Young left the game. Now, I think they said scans on his ankle are negative. So no breaks or anything too crazy. So, hopefully it's minor, but we'll see more tomorrow about it when he gets back to, Charlotte and all of those good things, and can actually see, team doctors there and all of that stuff. We'll see. But hopefully nothing too serious. But yeah, JC Horn, man, really one of the biggest reason that we won this game, in my opinion. I mean, that one-handed pick that he had was so crazy. Like, that shit better be on Sports or Top 10 everywhere. One-handed pick. Bro, that shit was crazy, bro. Crazy. Then he's able to had a great catch. He got hurt, played through it, but he did get hurt, making a great catch. Dalton came in. We were having a great drive, and then it stalled out. And this is where the coaching by Dave Canales was absolutely putrid today. I mean, it was terrible. When you're at your own 40-yard line, you got a kicker with a big leg. He just made a 55-yard field goal last week. He can't do that shit for you today. I mean, literally, we punt at our own 40 in a 13-3 game. I mean, with plenty of time, like, you're getting a chance to come down and score. Or it might have been 13-6. I don't remember the score at this point, but it was stupid. Giving them the ball, bro. And they could just come down and score. It was dumb. And especially by then, Tyrod Taylor came in the game. Their offense had momentum, had a newfound, And for Dave Canales to sit there and punt on his own damn 40 instead of giving his kicker a chance. I mean, if you miss a kick and they start at the 40, our defense has been looking good enough. You got to believe that our defense will be able to hang in there. Man, take them points. Because if we could have made it 16-3 or whatever, okay, you got more breathing room. But it was just dumb. It was terrible. It was malpractice to what Canales did out there today, man. It was terrible. We come down, we give up a field goal to them, and then we come back down. We have a 3-and-out. And it's just like, Canales is a fucking idiot. Chuba's in the fucking game for no reason. Momentum is dead in the water. The play calling, absolutely terrible. We had a terrible play call on 3rd and 1 when Bryce was in the game. Where we tried to do some little bootleg, trying to get cute bullshit. 4th and 1, we did some dumbass shit. And then we turned around to do the same thing with Andy Dalton. 3rd and 1, some dumb shit. 4th down, some dumb shit. Like, bro, the play calling was terrible. Terrible. But yeah, Chuba in at the end of the game, just dumb. Dumb, man. Keep Rico in there, finish his game out. Literally, XL having that catch at the end from Dalton, like, literally bailed us, saved us. Because literally, we were playing. We were bullshitting, bro. But yeah, anyway, man, Derek Brown got a sack. JC Horn got another pick. and that pretty much was able to ice the game for us. But yeah, man, Dave Canales, it was pure malpractice, man. I mean, the play calling was absolutely atrocious. It was just like, bro, he did not give us the best chance to win today at all. It was putrid. It was bad, bro. And like I said, if we were playing any other team than the New York Jets today, we would have lost, bro. We would have lost, I swear, man. Like, the stuff that we got away with today, gotta clean up. Especially we got the Bills coming up, bro. And the Bills, you know, they coming off a loss where they feel like they shouldn't have lost. So we see them, they're gonna be fired up, ready to go. So we gotta be hitting on all cylinders. Then yeah, Derek Brown had another sack, close us out. But yeah, man, look, it was bad. It was bad, man. What we did today was just, I mean, look, I'm happy to win. Feels good to be 4-3, all of this, but the schedule we have coming up, we got to be locked in. We got the Bills coming in. We got the Packers. Like, we can't just be fucking around. Yay, we're 4-3. Hey, okay, cool, we're good. No, we're not. And our bye week isn't until week 14. So it's gonna be a grind. We have to show up prepared every Sunday. Because the bye week is put back. It's back there. So we gotta show up. In November, we got the Bills next week into October. Then we got the Packers, Saints, Falcons, 49ers, on the road, Rams. So November, I mean, you get that Saints game in there. Obviously I think we could beat the Falcons again. We 30-0 them. I think we can beat them again. I think the Packers are a very beatable team. They don't have a very explosive offense. Stop the run with Jacobs. Make Jordan Love beat you with his arm. I think that we can take them for sure. Saints, come on. Falcons, then that 49ers game. I mean, 49ers, that Rams game. But those are winnable games, though. Then after that, we play the Saints again, the Bucks, the Seahawks, and the Bucks again. So if we can split a game with the Bucks, beat the Saints and Falcons how we're supposed to, like if we can damn sweep the division, beat either one of the Packers or the Rams, 49ers, like if we can get, in November we got 5 games. If we can beat one of the Packers, Falcons, Saints, like if we can go 3-2 in the month of November, like that's okay with me. Like if we beat the Packers, beat the Saints, beat the Falcons, and then lose to the 49ers and Rams, like I'm okay with that. And then in December we played the Saints again. So hopefully we can split that first game with the Bucks at home. Like we could be straight. We could be straight for sure. We can be straight, but we got to take care of what we need to do. And also, Jalen Coker got no touches today. Definitely got to get him involved. I do feel like, things were, okay as far as shit getting spread around. Jimmy Horn got some plays in there. Obviously T-Mac, but, for T-Mac to only have 3 catches for 33 yards, I mean, we got to turn it up. But Leggett had a great day. 92 yards, touchdown, 9 catches. I mean, he had an amazing day. Definitely probably the best game of his career, man. But we got to do more. We got to do more. We got to get Coker involved, Sanders involved, Jatavion Sanders. Like, we got to do more in the passing game, man, if we're going to beat some good teams, because, good teams put up points. But anyways, I'm going to wrap this up. Keep pounding. Stay on the lookout for, more Panthers content. If you're here, new to the channel, and you're a Panthers fan, stay tuned to more Panthers content. I do make Charlotte Hornets content as well. Obviously, the name is Buzz Boys. Kind of more what the channel has become predicated to, but, this is a channel that was originally made to be focused on the Hornets, Panthers, and the Tar Heels. So that's my 3 teams that I root for. So this year I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more Panthers content. And once Carolina basketball starts, I'm going to be dropping content about that as well. So yeah, just be ready for some balanced content. I'm definitely going to keep making plenty of Hornets content, even more than I have. Like, I plan to just be so locked in this year, just going hard on everything. So, keep an eye out. Hornets' first game is Wednesday. Will be in attendance. So keep your eyes out for a vlog. Yeah. Anyways, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.